Hello, and welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. My name is Ashley, and this is Instagram Privacy and Security Settings. Okay, so I'm in my Instagram account. So I'm just going to go down to the bottom here just to make sure that you're in your actual profile area. So you're just going to hit the little person down here in the corner. Then you're going to go up to the top right, and you're going to go into the hamburger menu. And you're going to go to Settings. So as you can see, here are your settings areas. So you can go through your notifications and everything else, but today we're going to focus on privacy and security. So I'm going to go into privacy. And if you would like to make your account a private account, you can definitely do that. So it's not open to the public, just people that you invite to see your items and things like that, your pictures, your feeds, those things. You can allow them to do that as well, but you can keep it private if you'd like to do that. You just have to hit the toggle on. Hidden words. So what this means is you can hide comments. So if somebody writes a comment on something that's offensive, of like your posts and things like that, they'll actually filter this stuff and hide it away from you. You can go and see it in other spots, but if they deem it to be offensive, that they will hide that for you as well. Offensive words and phrases. And then you can go down here, you can do advanced comment filtering. So you can do it even more. You can just turn that on if you'd like to. Hide message requests. So message requests that may be offensive will move to hidden request folder. So message requests are from people that you don't, that you're not already friends with, that you haven't already invited to like your page or that kind of thing as well, or be friends with on Instagram. And you can hide they can hide messages for you that way. Custom words and phrases. So if there's certain words or phrases you don't want to show up, you can actually go through and you can edit these things. You just hit this button here and it'll take you over and you can kind of add those words in, swear words, things like that. And you go down here and you can hide message requests from people if you don't want to have those, if there's certain phrases or emojis or things that are using in there, things of a graphic nature, etc. So going back, so we have limits. So you can limit unwanted interactions, and then you can temporarily limit unwanted comments and messages, limiting similar and to restricting, but helps you manage harassment from groups instead of individuals. So you can go through and you can actually go through that as well if you'd like to do that. Comments, so who can comment on your items? So when you have your stuff out there, who's commenting on that? So typically people will say your followers, or people that you follow and your followers as well. So if you follow like celebrities and things like that, you can allow that. So you can set that as that. Block comments from, so you can actually add people to block if you don't want comments from certain people. Your posts, so you can hide like and view counts. It's something you can do if you'd like to do that, just so you don't see how many views are on your videos and things like that. And allow tags from, I would say people that you follow. That way, if someone who you follow or someone that you're friends with is going to be able to tag you in something. Now, what tags mean is like pictures of you, things like that. Or you can hit no one if that's something you would like to do as well. Tag posts, so you can manually approve tags, so which means you can actually go here and you can turn that on. And what that does, so if somebody tags you in a picture in a post, then it will send you a message and you have to allow it to be tagged by that person before it can be posted. Mentions, so once again, you can go through people that you follow. So once again, this could be your friends, celebrities, things like that as well, whoever you follow. So on Instagram, you follow people, they follow you. Story, so hide your story from, so you can choose to hide your story from certain people. You can share your stories with close friends. So the stories, once again, are like the videos that you have that delete after a certain amount of time. You can add people to that close friends list, like people that you follow, for example. Replying, you allow message replies. So anybody can reply, people that you follow are off. So I can do people that you follow. Saving, so if you want to save the pictures that you take on Instagram to your camera roll, you can definitely do that. You can save the story to your camera roll. The video that you've taken to do that. You can save story to archive as well. You can allow people to share your story if you'd like to do that. So that means like sharing to messages, and someone wants to send something that you've sent to somebody else. So you can allow those, or you can just turn those off as well if you don't want those. And then you can also share your story to Facebook as well. So if you have the two accounts connected, then you can definitely do that. Reels and remix control. So once again, reels are the movies, the videos. So you can see here, there's you can allow for reels. If you don't want to see reels, you can actually do that and turn it off. You can allow for feed videos, allow for photos, that kind of thing. And then you can also connect your Facebook account if you'd like, and you can turn that on or off. Your live, if you do live videos, you can go through these settings as well. Guides, to allow others to use your posts, so others can post to their guides. Your username will always show up within your post. So if you want to turn that off so people can't do that, then you can just turn that off. Activity status, so you can show your activity status for people that you follow, to be able to do that, and they follow you. You can turn it off and you won't be able to see the activity status of other people. So basically, like, you can't see if they're online and those kinds of things as well. And then you can show when you're active together. So allow accounts that you follow, anyone you message, to see when you're both active in the same chat. So as in, you can see someone typing and that kind of thing as well. And you can leave those on or off, however you'd like. And then messages. So your followers on Instagram, so potential connections, so they can send a request. Your Facebook friends or other people you've chatted with a messenger, so chats. So you can see here, you can do message requests or you don't receive requests from them. So you can just let them send you a chat. Friends of friends on Facebook, so you can send requests. Once again, it'll move it to the request area. If they want to send you a message, this is what this is for. So for messages, people can send you messages even if they aren't friends with you, but you can have it sent to like a request where you have to actually okay to see it first. Same thing goes with these requests here on Facebook and other people on Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram are connected to each other now. And then there's group settings as well that you can go through here, and you can only people that you follow on Instagram. So typically that's kind of what you do, just to keep your things a little more private. And then you have the restricted accounts, blocked accounts. So anything that you've actually hit block on, or you've restricted those accounts, those will show up here, and you can go through that as well. Going back now, we're in settings, and we're going to go down to security, and you can actually go through here and do a security checkup. So basically just walks you through, your password, if your email is correct, your two-factor authentication with your cell phone number, things like that. These are very important things to do, just because you want to make sure that everything's up to date, so you can actually get into your Instagram account in the event that you're locked out. That's why you need to make sure that two-factor authentication phone number is up to date. So if you hit security checkup here, you can see here it's giving you your password, so you can create a stronger password if you'd like. You can change your email if you'd like, so it's just telling you I just did this, so my email has changed recently. And we don't have a mobile number for me yet, so I can add one in there as well. And then you can go into your two-factor authentication. You can get started by doing that, and they'll send you a code and that kind of thing, and that's just to basically sign into your Instagram. All right. And that's Instagram privacy and security. Have a great day.